A Johnny Kevorkian film. That's a great name. I gotta say, that's bold. Quick opening. I'm a fan of that. Oh, and just like that, it was over. Oh my god, is this the Birdemic intro? This legitimately sounds and looks a lot like the intro to Birdemic Shock and Terror. Do some drop shadows at least, come on. Holy crap. What a way to open. Await Further Instructions is a film that, strangely, has no Wikipedia page despite being released 2 years ago. It's available just about everywhere, including Netflix, so I'm not sure why you can only find so much actual info on, say, production, but c'est la vie. The film was directed by Johnny Kevorkian, who is in fact a real person, and released, well, in 2018. I'm sorry, I'm just really lost without Wikipedia to provide this release information that I really just throw in here as a professional courtesy. Await Further Instructions maintains an 80% on Rotten Tomatoes and a 4.8 out of 10 on IMDb, and a 7.5 out of 10 on whatever Film Pulse is. This film was hardly worth my piss, let alone my review. Which isn't to say that either one is better than anyone else's, it's hardly worth your piss too. There is not a single saving grace to this film. Every single facet to it is so cheap. Production is abysmal, writing is abysmal, the performances are pathetic, the soundtrack is horrendous, the cinematography is distractingly amateur, and the direction is revolting. I found myself just sitting there shouting, "God, I fucking hate this," more times than I care to count during this viewing. This is one of those films that seems designed specifically to piss you off, utilizing almost exclusively shitty and hateable characters to behave irrationally for an hour and a half. And I'll concede, films like these are a weakness of mine. I couldn't sit through Mother for exactly the same reason. I gain nothing from spending an hour and a half of my life being pissed off at people that don't actually exist, and people spent money to make that fucking happen.
He will spoil everyone's Christmas.
Come on.
This is how people act. Oh, we're off to a great start. Wow, that was... That was not a sneeze.
Keep it. Please say you will.
We'd
love to.
This is fucked. Don't say that. What the hell? It's not your family. We'd love to. Fuck off. Wow, that looks real. Oh no! Not David Bradley, damn it! Don't bring him into this shit. Oh god. Great shot, great, wow. That's a good cinematography. Jesus, this is weird.
You know, at work,
Oh
it
my
is
god.
staff policy to put personal arrangements in writing about a month in advance. All last year, then.
Oh my holy god, shut
Well,
up.
last 3 years, in fact.
We're not even 5 minutes in.
Counts.
Pleased to meet you, Angela.
I'll get started on the tea. I'll let Mum know we're here.
Hello? Hello, Mum? Hello?
How many hours did it take you to call her? Like just now she said, "Oh, I'm gonna call Mom," but now it's fucking like, it is pitch black out. Oh my god. That really, I mean, they tried, but just barely. This kid looks like young Steve Rogers.
Remember that Christmas with the power cuts? We decorated the tree by candlelight. You picked me and Kate up so we could hang the bauble.
Oh my god, stop.
Well, maybe this year we can have a proper family Christmas like we used to.
I better go see if Mum needs any.
Jesus. What the hell was that? This is
Oi,
so...
you'll spoil your dinner.
That was a great line. Oi, you spoil your dinner. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, no.
Hey!
Jesus Christ.
I mean, you hear all these stories on the news about foreign cover doctors.
And who wants tea? Alfred, Nick?
Oh my holy god, I hate this. God, it has been 8 minutes, and it's all just domestic shit. About people being awkward with each other.
Indian words don't count.
It's English. Shall I get the dictionary? Again.
But don't be silly, it's just a bit of fun.
I know what's going on.
Alfred, please.
Letting anyone come flooding in. It's all going on like this.
Gramps,
This
you can't say that.
is the most
Everyone's entitled to their own
unsubtle
opinion.
fucking film.
You don't know anything about Gramps.
Oh, for
Kate,
fuck's
please,
sake.
let's not
Fuck, this is not... This is not professional. This is just such the cliche of like, oh, you know, I just want to meet your parents. And it's like, oh no, my parents are actually bloody racist. And she's like, oh no, you know, let's just give them a chance. It's family. But instead she's like, I don't want to fucking stay here. These people are awful. It's like, yeah, I feel like you were warned ahead of time and you insisted. Oh my god. What the hell is that shot? Did you take that on your fucking Nokia? Oh my, is this Poltergeist 2017 or whatever? I don't remember. The one with Sam Rockwell that I didn't see. I really liked Sam Rockwell too, so I that was the only reason I was interested, but everyone said it was shit, so maybe that's one. Maybe that's one I'd check out. I'll have to see about that. I completely forgot it existed.
I think it's metal.
Is that the plot to this film?
So weird.
That everyone is locked inside with their shitty, racist family? Oh, those are great transition effects. Like, why even bother? It'd look so much better if it was just... if it just cut.
Get your dad, he'll know what to do. Hello?
Why don't you call the police?
Hello?
Did anyone call the police? That,
Can anyone hear us?
why isn't that your first instinct?
Am I the only one here with any sense whatsoever?
Meaning what? I was hoping that he would just call the police, and I would say, yes, you're the only one here with sense.
You know, there really are some ingenious people and sensible people working in government these days, so believe me.
Okay.
So for now on, keep all
okay.
windows open.
What?
Let the fence do the job. Scott, if you could that one.
I'm calling the police.
Thank you. Why wouldn't you call the police immediately?
You think you're so clever. Well, why have all the clocks stopped working at the same time then?
I can't answer that.
I still can't work out how we all.
How is that a win for you, you stupid bitch?
Look,
God, I
we haven't even
hate
checked
everyone.
online yet.
Every character is so annoying. I mean, this dad is the most relatable, like, sensible person here, and he's kind of a dick. It really shows you, you know, not everyone is perfect. So? What? Yes, there's a crucifix above the TV. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, Tony, sure.
Good.
What the hell? God, this sucks.
Look, it's okay. It will be okay.
What in the hell?
I need to wait for more.
What is this film about? It's like it's trying to be topical, and I don't get it. I don't get what this film is supposed to be about.
Could be an infection like sarin
Sarin's a nerve gas, not an infection.
or plutonium then.
Also not
I-
an infection.
I know
God,
that, I'm not stupid.
Look, let's just eat.
I hate this. God, damn it.
Strip and scrub all flesh with household bleach. Beth, get the cleaning products.
Are you kidding me? Scrub yourself with bleach? Are you guys fucking idiots? What is this supposed to be? I didn't mean for my voice to trail up like that.
Do you remember when we were first married?
Oh my god. Damn
And we
it.
used
I'd love it if the twist was that she was behind it the whole time or something. Oh, I thought they were Nerf darts at first. This is not gonna be staying in my library. I promise.
I'm fine.
Well, how immediate
Who's
do you
next?
fucking think? God damn it.
Okay. They're sterilized.
Well, if you were gonna do that the whole time, then why wouldn't you do that before you injected yourself? Wow, okay. I mean, I get it. A lot of people don't care for needles, but they've really never bothered me that much. So, I just think it's interesting that he's such a pussy. I cannot watch something. I can't sit through an hour and a half of just being pissed off, which is probably what I'm gonna end up doing now. Break them.
We don't have a choice.
No, break the syringes. I bet that's what they're gonna do. No, wait, are you kidding me? Wait, no, what? You have a choice. Throw them on the floor and step on them. Are you kidding me? Really? You were against it the entire time!
Good.
What
Now
the
it's safe.
fuck? You hypocrites! We don't have a choice, for God's sake. Oh my god. Are you kidding? Oh my god! Holy crap. That is so bad. How would you know? How would they know? Why does nobody question this shit? What year is this?
Well, it's an acceptable loss.
That is a bold thing to say while your father's body is still warm. What the hell? What are they making gifts?
We can't carry on like this with your dad in charge.
What is this, Game of Thrones? I drink out of a gallon jug of Crystal Light punch water. It's delicious. It's cheap. It keeps me hydrated. I have a little mini fridge in my office, so works for me. Oh, what the hell? That is disgusting. Oh, what the hell? Oh my god, this is stupid. What the hell? Is no one gonna talk about that, really? God, this movie sucks. Like, the cinematography is abysmal, the dialogue is shit, the characters are shit, the writing is shit.
You've heard me crying, and you let me lay there all night.
Alright, this is alright. This scene, I mean, not this
Lost me, Blue.
I mean, this is an alright performance, I'll say that.
He knew.
The soundtrack sucks, too. I mean, to be fair, I barely noticed it, but God, it is so cheap. Everything about this film is so cheap. Oh, I hate looking at this kid. Oh. First of all, that looked like shit, but it was also disgusting. What the hell is happening?
Please.
Really? If you're not infected and you're around the body that was clearly infected, then you will get infected. God, I hate watching a film where every character is so irrational. It is the most uncomfortable, agonizing thing. God.
Just to see what happens.
Break the TV.
No, I could never do that. That TV's Dad's lifeline now.
You have to try.
So
Nick.
break it. Are you trusting your father suddenly? Because you've really been against him the entire time. Then shatter the glass. I hate this movie. Oh my god, it's a CRT, that's really cool. Wow, this zoom in is so artistic. God damn it, come on. Ugh, this movie pisses me off. Jesus. Tripper. How are you guys doing okay right now? She's been a bitch the entire time. She has been the worst character. And that's the thing, I just want...
I felt it.
I've said it before.
It's amazing.
I just want a female character who is not
Anyway,
a bitch.
Don't want to gush everywhere.
That's disgusting. That was so vulgar. I don't want to gush everywhere. Oh, that is not a great shot. You're not the boss. That is the stupidest.
What have you done?
I'm just testing something
He unplugged it.
What have you done?
How did he break the telly? I was just about to say, I think they're gonna accidentally push the sister down the stairs. And that's basically what just happened. Oh, Jesus. What is his deal? Okay. What, has he just gone insane?
You might be right. I think we need a different approach. A new plan.
Dad, you can't go.
What the hell are you talking about?
Dad!
What the hell are you talking about? This, God, I hate this.
I love her. I beg you.
This is so painful.
If we don't get Kate medical attention soon, she'll die.
For the record, it was her fault.
What about the baby?
Following them up the stairs while they slammed each other around and encouraging her boyfriend to beat the shit out of her brother. He actually kind of looks like Leonardo DiCaprio. Well, don't break the toilet. That's like the only thing you guys have right now. Wait, are you using the screen as a light, or are you turning a flashlight on? You don't have a flashlight on your phone? Oh, he's videoing. Okay. Alright, I'll concede.
Stop, please.
What a loss. My God, she was so beloved.
This changes nothing.
I'm so sorry, love. I'm so sorry.
Why didn't you do anything about it? God, I am so cold. It's because my fucking office is in the basement, and it's raining outside. And I can't have my heater on, because it interferes with the microphone. I don't want to pick up the background noise. So I just have to have it off for an hour and a half while I watch this horrible monstrosity. You had an axe earlier, just axe the door.
Scott, come on! Go!
Oh, for fuck's sake. That was good. Holy crap, that is so bad. Why do you cover your face?
Mom, just get back.
God, the direction is so shit. Oh, holy crap. This is a bad film. The TV is not that bright. The room would not just be glowing green.
Show us.
Oh my God.
Show us your hand truly upon us.
You think this was Jesus? I knew they were going to.
stomach move.
God damn it. I knew they were going to do something with the baby, for God's sake.
Something living.
Like a creature,
Like a heart beating.
Like a creature.
What if that same thing?
What the hell? Ugh, this is so annoying. It's kind of a cool shot while doing that.
Become me.
This is supposed to be like social commentary? Like TV taking over our lives or whatever. Jesus. What the hell? You can tell the whole thing is just an adaptation of a neat idea that somebody had, and I'll explain the premise that way. Dude, what if there was like a dysfunctional family who spent Christmas together, right? But they were all like locked inside and have to deal with each other while like TV tells them to do things. It's the sort of thing that I imagine the people behind it would claim was a character study, but frankly, this isn't a unique prospect. Frank Darabont's The Mist is a great place to look for a supernatural isolation flick, dated as it might be to some. They at least use the excuse of religious heretics taking advantage of their situation to further their own hysterical agenda, whereas Await Further Instructions settles on everyone is irrational, everyone is a shit person, fuck you. I genuinely couldn't understand who it was really for. It just brings nothing to the table. The ending makes no sense, the reveal makes no sense, the effects behind the reveal, and every other effect for that matter, are complete and utter bullshit. This film fucking sucks, and by God, it will not be staying in my library.